First found out that we were pregnant with our own. Very nervous. We were 19, walking the Tiffany. We got the courage to be able to tell our parents.
I ended up dropping out when I was 15 of high school. I had my first child at 17. And things were just really rough. I ended up meeting my husband. We had 2 kids together, and I was actually on birth control. And ended up pregnant with this precious little boy right here.
I was pregnant in July of 2020, and it was unplanned and at the time unwanted. And at the time I was with someone who was rather abusive and later abusive to me and my child. Whenever we went to the abortion clinic, I was denied for medical reasons, and it led me to coming here to Haven Care.
The staff at Haven Care treated us with respect, and it made the whole experience feel like we were family.
How are we going to come up with finances for everything else? And, when we started coming here, we realized money wasn't the biggest issue, and it really helped all with different resources.
I didn't have a GED, no job, completely lost in my mind, with emotions, life itself.
Melissa helped guide me through finding myself in a way where I wasn't scared to be a mother, and she also made it to where I wasn't scared to be a mother alone. And I really cherish her for that. And she also helped me not be scared of all the complications I was having. She helped, and everyone else helped me gather resources for the baby where I was unable to work due to bed rest restrictions. And they really put a sense of faith in me.
Haven Care provided us with resources so we were mentally and physically prepared for our baby.
We were able to get the resources for him to get his GED. We were able to get connected with a loan place to be able to buy our first car. We were given resources to help get furniture for our first place together. We were connected with a pastor that actually married us last year.
They helped me find a place that would help me get my GED. They actually sat down and figured out the paperwork. I knew nothing about that. Because of them, I was able to get my GED, and I went and got my CNAs right afterwards. And I am now currently halfway through getting my RN. My dream come true. Because of this place, I am successful.
July of 2021, I was approved to work. So Tiffany, my now mentor, hooked me up with a career mentor at the Kentucky Career Center. And they put me in a daycare placement to be able to provide for her on my own. And whenever her father and at the time my abuser got too rough, Haven Care encouraged me to seek legal aid. And now my daughter and I are safe for 3 years, and that's really exciting for me.
Being a young teen freshly out of the foster care system, seeing a positive pregnancy test terrified me. I was 18 years old and spent my whole life bouncing from one nightmare to another from the age of 3. I knew within seconds of seeing positive I was going to have a baby, but it wasn't until I met the staff of Haven Care Center that I knew I was strong enough. Growing up and having nothing, I didn't think I could do it, but they showed me love, accepted me, and helped me find myself through God. They gave me hope that I could be more than another one of society's statistics. And 3 years later and counting, I get the joy of being a mother to a beautiful little girl. Without their guidance, I wouldn't have made it.
Every time I see that billboard, it either brings a really big smile to my face or actually makes me teary-eyed a few times. And it's just such a wonderful thing, the places, and seeing that billboard in such a random spot, really. And it makes you want to call them. It makes you think of them. And it's a wonderful thing.